It is time, the Dark Emperor said, to have more, and even more for his heir. Because he's still expected to die soon. He wants to reform the country, but cancer might be stopping him. And before everything goes amiss, and before everything, or everyone hates him for it, because he's got jarldoms, too many jarldoms, he wants his heir to have even more. His heir is becoming a very powerful man, and he'll give him Dobrzyń as well. And belonging to Dobrzyń is the jarldom of Kujawia. County of Kujawi is going with the grant. And so his son, who is coming of age very soon, will have a very good start to ruling. Already has the crown of the sea. The question is if we should give him more, and we should probably. How about the great sword of King Bragi? That would be something that would help him as well, of course. Maybe something else. Maybe the splint mail armor would be even more fitting, as we want him alive. He's part of our evil plan to gain absolute power. And look here. Let's see how this goes, and if our armies are doing what they should. And they're in a good position. Peace be with you. I accept your gracious gift, Father. What a splendid object. Yeah, and soon we'll have one flank out of this. Come on, do it. Now. We need to do it now. There's more coming. A Veranda army as well. They've split up a bit. Yeah, one of them has fled, and this means it's going to have a lot of losses in the center here. Here we go. It's probably the decisive battle of the war. Battle of John Köping. And now there's more coming in, but it's too late to say sorry, and we even have some more coming in. The Battle of Wimmerby was won very good, and Witta of Holland was captured in battle, is now my prisoner. Who is this man? Perfect. He's the Chief of Holland. And actually we can sacrifice him to hell. What about him? Yeah, he's in prison, that's why he doesn't like us. His heir is the heir to the county of hell. Yeah, let's sacrifice him to hell. Witta looks dazed as he's dragged to the altar, but you can see dawning comprehension on his face as he's tied down. You ignore his begging as chants of praise to hell build a crescendo. Finally, this time, you swing your blade in an overhead arc, which ends in Witta's heart. Hail hell! Witta of Holland was captured in battle and is now my prisoner. Yeah, he was, kind of. It's perfect. It's a perfect setup that we have here, and let's actually split our armies up again. Here. And to here. Or maybe to here. So we can see what we can do here. Kita the Cruel could be in prison as well. We'll see about that. We will surely see about that. Oh, raiders? Well, not anymore. Not anymore. Let's see what we can do here. It's fine. Though my last act of worship has been some time ago, I can still sense an inhuman touch upon my soul. Whenever I think about what I did, I have become a changed man. A tainted soul is but a small price to pay. We're cruel now. Battle of Kalmar was won. And they're coming back to Finn Rieden and then probably to this army here, to Jedward's army. Let's see. We'd want Swain at the middle. Jedward here on the side. Swain, Vector, and Toki. Swain, Jedward, Vector, Toki. We have Tosti. Is Tosti here as well? No, we have Toki, but not Tosti. So Tosti and Balder. Here we go for the cavalry, and we've already won, so that will enforce the demands. We won, and that's fine. And we can still sacrifice to hell, but I don't know, it's 10 dark power. This might have repercussions upon my soul. Could banish him. Execute him. Sacrificing is basically free. No one knows. Yeah, let's sacrifice him. He looks dazed as he's dragged to the altar, but you can see dawning comprehension on his face as he's tied down. You ignore his begging as chance of praise to hell build a crescendo. Finally, it is time. You swing your blade in an overhead arc, which ends in Duke's worker's heart. Hail hell! Vanished without a trace. Oh well. Oh well. Return to Upland now. Hardwick of Finn, the chief of Finn, will offer him vassalization. He'll say no. Foreign culture. Burgunderholmer. He will become a vassal of ours. Well then. And we have Finn here. He's got a couple of things to say, probably. There's no defensive pact against us as of now. We can declare a war. But why? We need a good reason. Border dispute. Not really. De jure claim. For Duke Tosti. The Chaste, the Jarl of Sjelland. Absolutely. Let's do that. There's another war coming. Let's see if we can recruit some. Let's go in together. And he has joined us. We have Burgunderholm now. Well, that's absolutely nice. Now give us your troops. We are threatening. There's no defensive pact yet. Duke Ottar the Holy of Skane. What does he want to do? We want to auto-stop plots again. For now. No reason at the moment to sacrifice rulers. Ooh, there are a lot of backers. Just a lot of backers. We have many threats as of now. Someone needs a childhood focus. Oh, I don't know. He seems to be good at martial, so let's give him struggle. We could imagine him having struggled. Thankmar Theodoriking formed a defensive pact opposing us. And I think we have a couple of vassals now. A couple of vassals more. Let's see about that, right? For instance, we have this man, of course. Holmgar of Burgunderholm. And then we have Ottar the Holy. On the other hand, we have Duke Torste the Chaste. We could just give him that Burgunderholm man. And then we have the Chief of Carrick. Refer of Carrick. Here we go. And then let's see. I mean, how many more vassals can we transfer? The Chief of Orland. Yeah, give him that guy as well. You can still have a lot of vassals, and that's gonna be very helpful for us. What's going on here? Some raiders or what? What's going on here? Yeah, haha, it's going on again. A defensive pact. You join us. Our county of Kemi has been usurped. Woo! That army is taking it. We're going over to Finn. Let's see, we need good siegers. And we have Swain as defender. With Toki, when instead of Swain, we'd want Wektau, who's also good at sieging. Here we go. All is fine now. Can negotiate with this man, and he won't get anything from us. Yeah, the vessel levies. You know as it is. We're now known as the Cruel. Yeah, no wonder. The Cruel of Venezia. And we still got cancer. Could inspire meliorism. That's a joke a bit, right? We'll improve ourselves. And only knowing by us, knowing ourselves, we can lead others. Here we go. A bit of learning now. It's gonna help us. Since growing older, I can see that Magni could use some guidance in some of my experienced areas. It will require hard work, may not always be appreciated, but this is my chance to make a self-sacrifice for the sake of Magni. You can tell him to be thorough. Yeah, let's actually do that. And then we have a lack of discipline. And now, are we stressed now? We are stressed indeed. Let's meet with someone. A friend and concubine. Private conversation. I try to seduce her, or rather kiss her. She recoiled from me with disgust and fear on my face. Okay. Well, it doesn't go that way. We need a lover or something. Whom would we have at the court who really likes us? A spy master? The Duchess of Petra. Astrid, our kinswoman. Very young. And we like her. She's deceitful as well. We have Christina Dovre. The court dwarf. Yeah, maybe we want a giantess. We'll still send Astrid a gift, and we'll look for a giantess. Married, no. Women giants. Saga, a concubine. The Saga of Skagen. You could attempt to abduct her. Then we have Inga, the courtier of... She's blinded and a giant. A blind giant. My goodness. We could attempt to abduct her. Or her. Let's spy on her. We could take her as a concubine. And that would be okay. Saga of Skagen. The giantess ruler. Or the giantess concubine. The sudden slam of my head against the open book brutally brings me back to my senses. I look around in the library with a mix of confusion and embarrassment, hoping that nobody noticed me falling asleep over my work again. I wasted entire nights trying to refine my scholarly skills, yet I feel no wiser than I was last month. If I skip dinner again, I might have time to work. I cannot take this. I've had better days for sure. Lunch break. I've had better days, to be sure. Ever since I had to abandon some of my more frivolous habits in order to focus on my responsibilities as emperor, I've noticed that several courtiers have begun to avoid me, or turn their nose up at my unwashed hair and worn-out clothes. Yet I have found a kindred spirit in Ilva. She truly understands me. People can be so petty. May you live in harmony and contentment. I have decided to accept your suggestion to make Saga into your concubine. Yes, indeed. That's fine. Saga of Skagen. Let's give her a gift. Yeah, she symbolizes hell. And after the gift, maybe we can recruit her. Just the other day, skulking as I often do, I caught Duchess Renfried of Mezen and my coacher Balder in flagrante. But I smell profit. Here, take my money. And Björg needs some guidance. Our kinswoman. Yeah, go for learning. It's important. We can imprison Duke Ottar and King Sigbjörn. Why? What is known about them? They are partaking in some strange intrigues or what? Oh well. I don't know. We're still sieging this part of the world here, though. Meeting with Saga, I made sure to only cautiously question the absolute power of Odin. Regretfully, it seems that my words only irritated my concubine. Oh no. The steely look she finally gave me, I should probably steer clear of her for now. Yeah. But we must sway her. We must seduce her. Because she's a giant, just as Hell's ruler. I should write a letter to her. Yes, let's try that. We're good at that. She wrote me back. She's taken notice of my interest and prosecutes vividly. There are raiders in Krakow. And they're running away. And that's fine. There's Ireland. What? There's Ireland. Ireland. Yeah, indeed. King Valdemar of Ireland. Look at this. This is Ireland. And this is Ireland as well. It's getting ever more crazy. Ever more crazy. You hear me? Our daughter needs a focus. My goodness. She's good at nothing. So far. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Etiquette. County of Borowici. Yeah. Concubine Astrid tells me she's pregnant, but that can't be right, can it? Doubt besets me. She's got lover's pox. Ha. And we'll collect our people here. To drive away Bragi's host. The siege of... Aha. To Ulfric, our sister, and Geir of... named Dristan. Or whatever, sister. What will be his calling, though? And we can roll, 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 we can roll again. We've got a 6, and that's humidity. Siege of Swendberg. Want that over? I've thought it over. I cannot be the father of my concubine Astrid's baby. We'll hire someone to find out. And that has been done. That's fine. Arrange betrothal between our sister and this man. Yeah. Send the sisters away. We don't have second thoughts on this. These guys are moving away, and we have a couple of people in our prison, and we're greedy. Yeah, take that, Chief of Finn. Shadaza as well. What's going on here? Is there's an outbreak of smallpox, just great. Yeah, we must rule there. Prince Riz, our son, who hates us with a passion, but we really like him. So we will support him. Let's see, will he be good at? Intrigue. We tell all our children, go for intrigue. Except paying the ransom. The maid I hired has not found anything at all suspicious about her pregnancy. We'll hire more spies. You never know. She's depressed. My goodness. She's confirmed my suspicions. Borg, what the lewd is Astrid's lover, the real father of the child. It's high treason. Borg war the lewd. Astrid. Betrothed can marry our sister and this man. Yeah, whatever. You can go. Who is that? Yeah. We can imprison her. Target is not in hiding. She's in hiding. Alright. Disaster. Your fellow member of the Fellowship, Gnupa, has been caught by Seer Ossor and his warriors. They spared no time before they burned him at the stake. Curses. Curses. Thankfully, we're the Emperor. Siege of Odense has been successful. Whoa, look at that. These castles. Oh, that's a city even. That's crazy. Can attempt to abduct her. We cannot imprison her, but we should definitely attempt to abduct her. My goodness. I've put the word out among my brethren in the Fellowship of Hell. When an opportunity presents itself, the brothers and sisters in Kuloi will attempt to snatch Astrid. Bring her to me in chains. Young Mare, our courtier's... She's a thrifty clerk. Okay, that's fine. He's growing older. I can see that Harry could use some guidance in some of my experienced areas. It will require hard work and may not always be appreciated, but this is my chance to make a self-sacrifice for him. He deserves greatness. Go and get it. He's our rival now. Freyr of Verand wants the kingdom of Swivyard. Oh my goodness. It's getting worse and worse. How do the people around us react? They kind of like us. We need a new custodian of the stone. Let's see. Someone powerful. Yeah, it goes about rank. Let's give Sigbjörn that title and We need a court tutor. A dwarf, maybe? I mean, we have Balder here. Who is exemplary, cruel, or wrath? Think about Balder. He could be... He could be our physician. Will you join the Fellowship of Hell? It seems that it only irritated him. Farborg. Offer peace from Hartwig. We surrender. Yeah, you can surrender. That's fine. And we won. Let's dissolve the armies and return to Upland. It's definitely fine. What's going on here? What's going on with this? That's Rogaland. We have Comita the Frog of Sardinia. Well, we'll see if we can capture that someday. What's going on with Öland? Bertolt the Great of Denmark. Oh no, we don't want a conflict with Denmark. That would be terrible. And so, as it all comes together, we'll see each other in the next episode. When we still wait until... Well, wow, it's a lot of time until we can change that. And we need to survive. We need to make it. We're stressed. We need someone else. Meet in the Sacred Grove. We need you to relieve our stress, Mathilde. The Emperor needs you. A great time until next time, and happy gaming. This is Immanuel signing out.